Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to do an in-depth full review about this GAMEVICE. This is specially made for iPhones, Apple iPhones. This is made for iPhone 6, 6 Plus, 6S, 6S Plus, iPhone 7, and iPhone 7 Plus. But I believe it's also work with the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. But anyway, I got this iPod Touch that I'm going to test with this game controller or GAMEVICE, and then to see if it works or not. So anyway, if you have a case like this or any other protective case, you want to go ahead and take it out, because when you try to put it into the GAMEVICE, it's not gonna be thin enough. So, and by the way, this one does not fit iPhone 10. Okay, so if you have an iPhone 10, you out of luck. So this is a 3.5mm jack. I guess they convert the lightning port to the 3.5mm jack for your headphones, in case you need to use a headphone. And then there's a lightning port charging adapter, so you can play the game while you're charging this your device as well. Okay, so in case your battery is low and then you need to plug in to play with this controller. So as you can see, I have the case and then it will not slide in. Okay, so if you have any other iPhones and you have case, you need to remove it. So as you can see, this is the iPod Touch 5th edition. And I'm going to test out this with Minecraft. So as you can see, when you slide in there, you see the light blinking. So you also need to download the app. So it says app not installed. Sorry, my this screen is broken. So you need to go down that download that GV157. Okay. So you go to the App Store. Click on allow. So once you put this in, you have to adjust the cable on the back, okay, to make it smaller. So there's a switch right here. But since this one is not big enough, because this is a 4-inch LCD, and then the iPhone 6, 6S and iPhone 7, and I believe iPhone 8, those are all 4.7 inch. So that's why you have you cannot hold this correctly. Oh shoot, I just pressed the power button. So yeah, this is probably not going to work with the iPod Touch, since you got the power button right here. All right. Most of other iPhone 6, 6S, and then 7 and then 8, they have a button on the side. So this will not work with the iPod Touch due to the power button location. So we're supposed to go download that GV157, which is a GAMEVICE. So anyway, you gotta download that app in order to play with your iPhones. So I'm not gonna play the game since my son already roughly gave me an idea about the problem with this controller. Okay, with this controller, the joystick and everything, they works pretty well and everything. Okay, and then the buttons right here. But somehow, unfortunately, the button on the top right here, the toggle switch, there's a L1, L2, R1, and L2, and then R2. Okay, those buttons, he said when you try to press it, it does not work correctly. See, you gotta press it a couple times. He said normally when with his other controller, you could only press at one time, but unfortunately with this, you gotta press at 2 or 3 times in order to get to recognize the press. So I would not suggest this to for viewers to purchase this controller unless you don't mind pressing those top buttons a couple times in order to get the trigger or something. Okay. Even though I like the design and everything, but unfortunately it does not work. And another thing is that this side, it holds him pretty well, pretty firm. But unfortunately right here, on the left hand side right here, when you play, it tends to bend up and down sometimes. Okay. Even with the iPhone 6 and 6S and 7, you tend to feel the bend on this side. Okay. And this side is pretty sturdy, as you can see. So it is kind of a faulty design. I would not recommend this product. So actually, I'm going to return this. And hopefully this will help you guys out on the decide to buy or not to buy. All right. And again, this the top switch right here, this 4 button. My son was having a struggle to play his Minecraft game, and then he said he would not recommend it. Okay. Well, this will conclude our in-depth review about this controller. And if you guys have any question, or please drop a comment on below. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on the bell for notifications. So whenever I upload new and latest video on either tutorial, on new product, or any other unboxing, so you guys won't miss out. I got a couple of the items. I'm not gonna spoil it. So you guys have to subscribe in order to find out what is it. All right. So it's like a surprise unboxing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. All right. Peace out.